One of Jamaica's most notorious and reputed top-tier criminal element who lives in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Central Village community is presently on the island of Antigua. Now this will just show you how corrupt our system is, because his presence in Antigua, he was assisted by a certain political representative for help boat him in to Antigua to elude the long arms of the law. Now the criminal element that I'm speaking about is this one, presently on your screen, identified as Stokely Collins. But them call him Pepper in our streets. Them call him Pepper because him literally hot in our streets in Jamaican criminal terms. And he's a man when a ramp for pepper boy skin, literally so. Yeah, man. So Pepper has been on the radar of the JCF and the JDF for years. Their first contact with Pepper is way back in 2013 when they reportedly confronted him and his gang at a little place up in the hills, a Central Village where them hide out in the bush, in the little cave them. December 20 to be exact, 2013. The police and military had their first face-off with the criminal element Stokely Collins. Whole heap of knockings and clappings going up in a bush mount there. The police, them knock it back, clap it back pan them. But the criminal elements, them slap up some can pan them and eluded them. And Stokely Collins has been on the radar of the police and the JDF since then. Stokely Collins have been listed as wanted on the St. Catherine South Police Division wanted list many times. He has also been listed as one of Jamaica's most wanted. His confederates was also listed as wanted. Stokely Collins, the leader of the Stokely Collins gang, are the nighttime gang based in Central Village in the St. Catherine South Police Division. He has been linked to one of his latest fatalities. And knockings and clappings were going March 2020. He's definitely wanted for that particular knockings and clappings. Stokely Collins comes from a family of criminal elements. In fact, his father, a brother known as One Foot Georgie, was also a top-tier criminal element back in his days. Stokely Collins took over the reins of the nighttime gang and even formed his own little half gang when time them have a little internal split in the camp. Stokely Collins' son, Stokely Collins Jr., also grew up to be a corner boy himself. So the father, so the son, Papa was a corner boy. See him saying come. Yeah, man. So Stokely Collins have managed to elude the police dragnet several times. He was once seen in the Yuatan community in the St. Catherine North Police Division, where he wreaked havoc among the members of that particular community. He fled that community, went to Bobo Hill over there in the Kingston Eastern Police Division, or is it the St. Thomas Police Division, whichever, but Bobo Hill, that is where him used to be. They locks up him head, and when him have to lift up from out of Bobo Hill, him shave off him head. So he is presently, possibly, looking like this picture right now. So the Antiguan authorities is now presently in search of this criminal element. Stokely Collins, who was last seen in an area of Antigua known as Falmouth. So Stokely Collins, we not gonna make you get too comfortable in the people and place because the Jamaican authorities want you. So now you know that the Antiguan authorities are look for you. Lift up out of people in place. And I hope that anyone